Watch how watch how I break it down. I got walk on the way. Watch how they shaking now, like a nigga two-way. Mixing this in and round, cause Zpydr don't play. Got a whole lot of bitches around.
I'm sure you already heard about the Rodney Hinton situation. I don't really feel bad for the police officer. I'm sorry, I know that might sound cold and heartless. I don't feel bad for him because police officers have basically been running the United States like a mafia. They've been running this country like a gang. They don't care about the best interests of the people. And you know how I know that's true? Because when police officers actually care about people, when they treat normal human beings like we're humans, when they're humanitarians, when they consider it and they do their job, the job that we think they're supposed to do, they go viral all the time. So this cop was getting hit by a car who was just doing, I don't know, traffic services by Rodney Hinton. I don't feel bad. I remember Malcolm X said it himself. The only people that would have a problem with a group of people retaliating is a wolf who intends to make you nothing more than his meal. We done allowing y'all to eat off of us and treat us like whatever. We done with all of that. And now you got 2 lives that this man is responsible for. He's responsible for the police officer that lost his life during the traffic stops. And he's also responsible for the young man that he took. You know, the young man he deleted. And now I'm just thinking about Rodney Hinton's family and if he have a wife maybe or daughters or anything like that. Anybody that's gonna miss him while now him and his son is gone. What did you police officers think was gonna happen after y'all made this terrible reputation for yourself? These politicians giving you immunity and the country exonerating you of your corruption just because you getting backed by the governor and the mayor and all of these people who basically allowing you to be hall monitors in the public, and you are the judge, you are the jury when you pulling people over, taking advantage of the laws. You know, most of the people don't even know the common laws and you be tricking people into incriminating themselves. Nobody likes police officers. Nobody respects police officers. There's a small group of people that actually support police officers, but how police officers have treated black people, we've marched already. We've given the governor, the mayor, we've given people ample opportunity to do something about these trigger happy police officers, but nothing's ever been done. And now it's getting to a point where people are starting to retaliate and do something on their own behalf because they feel like they're not going to get real true justice. We've already had the Tamir Rice and the George Floyd and the Trayvon Martin and people losing their life in their sleep because the SWAT attacking the wrong house. We've already had all of that happen. Now you got people out here traumatized. You got people out here, you know, having mental breakdowns and feeling like there needs to be some type of retaliation. Me personally, I understand if I had a son, I don't know how I would be able to mentally move forward if I felt like my son's life was taken prematurely and I felt like his life was taken unfairly. Now you causing all this unnecessary tension all over the place. I can't even imagine how these police officers feel because they're like, oh man, people are starting to retaliate. How many times have you seen these police officers try to provoke people into being aggressive just so that they can escalate the situation? Police officers out here, they have no grace. Most of them don't have the benefit of the doubt. Me personally, knock on wood, I haven't really had any problems with police officers. Even if I know they're doing something that I know they're wrong or doing, they ain't supposed to be doing, I've been pulled over for absolutely no reason. And police just asked to check my car just because it's 2 in the morning and I'm driving somewhere. Wasn't speeding, wasn't doing nothing I wasn't supposed to be doing. Now I would tell you, don't ever give police officers permission to check your car ever because they could plant something in your car. Don't ever do that. They just be walking around looking for problems, trying to cause problems. Instead of actually solving real crime, stopping real issues, they be trying to pick at people and try to find people and target them. To me, in my mind, that's premeditated. You trying to stop people and target them and trying to make problems out of nothing just to get them jammed up so that they can put more money into the system. We already pay taxes. We already got to pay property taxes. We already got to pay taxes on all our food. We already got to pay taxes on the clothes and everything that we buy. Now we got to pay more taxes at the end of the year, and we got to pay taxes to the judicial system. We got to pay taxes to the police officers, and they don't give us no respect, man. And then the intimidation tactic, man. I'm proud of that man for going out there and standing on 10 toes. And the judge saying something about the man needing protection. I understand from those police officers. And if you feel like that about your police force, then why do they have a badge? I was under the impression the police are supposed to protect the people, but the police don't work for the people. The police are basically like a mafia that go and collect money in exchange for protection. Like, you know, I seen this one movie, Safe, with Jason Zpydr, one of my favorite actors. They had the Asian and the Russian people basically muscling all of the locals and telling them they need to pay a fee for protection. That's what police officers are. And the crazy thing is, the protection not even real, because really it's like you need protection from the same people you paying. I don't know how much worse things are gonna get, but I don't know if y'all notice, black people are actually buying more firearms than any other group of people. And I feel like things are starting to escalate. We got this woman that was, I believe she was in Detroit, correct me if I'm wrong, calling a young black autistic kid racial slurs. You got Carmelo Anthony. Then you had the 5 police officers that attacked that man. I believe it was in like Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, or Nashville, somewhere down south. This man lost his life, and he was attacked by 5 police officers. It's just, things are getting out of hand. We already got to deal with inflation. We already got to deal with people losing their jobs. Things are getting out of hand, man. All I can tell y'all is protect yourself, man. Look out for yourself, and make sure y'all don't just trust anybody, man. People out here scamming. Things are just getting berserk. And then Luigi, I believe that guy who took the life of that CEO of that health, who's the CEO of that health insurance company. Things just getting worse, man. Make sure y'all look out for yourself, man, and stay close to your family members. Try to stay out the path of these demons. There's demons all over the place, man. But anyways, if you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree with me, let me know. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. We out, and I'll see y'all in the next one.